Y'all thought Sweet Victory was dead. Well, it's anything but.
I got hot sauce in my bag, swag.
Hello there, beautiful human. My name is RidersDX and welcome to my channel, where today we've got a very interesting news tidbit regarding Spongebob SquarePants. So, you know, I've had a very long history of covering Sweet Victory news for the Super Bowl on this channel, and we all know what the result of it was. I thought the issue was all dead and not to be revisited again, but there's something very interesting that I came across today I wanted to bring your attention to, and that's the possibility of some kind of SpongeBob musical surprise at this year's Kids' Choice Awards. So let me go more in depth in that. Before we do that though, let me just quickly mention today's fan art. Today's comes from Codemaster, and this is just perfect. This literally is perfect. I think it really captures the essence and the purpose of Meadow Duckles. So thank you so much for this. I find the Lego pieces in particular to be very endearing. I don't know, I'm very speechless. This is just amazing. Thank you so much. They have a YouTube channel, so I'll leave a link to that in the top right corner. But again, thank you so much for taking the time to make this. It really made my morning. Back to the topic at hand. So I came across a certain article on a blog called Nick at Live, and it looks like this is a pretty significant Nickelodeon vlog. They've broken a bunch of other news before, and yeah, so I think they have credibility to them. But if anyone is familiar with them and says otherwise, then let me know in the comment section below. But they posted this interview with someone named Doug Kahn, who is SVP of Music and Talent at Nickelodeon, and it was basically an interview on what to expect from the Kids' Choice Awards in terms of musicals type things. So it looks like, first of all, they're trying to focus a little bit more on music, bringing more musical guests, and just emphasizing that a lot more the award show, which is really cool because, you know, it's like otherwise award shows don't really have much else going on for them. You know, there's just not that much else to look forward to, in my opinion personally. That's why I don't usually watch non-musical award shows. There's just not as much that's interesting in my opinion. But let me bring you down to this specific question where he mentioned something very interesting. So, oh, I just realized this. So this is actually an interview between Viacom and Khan. So, okay, this is actually official. So don't, this is an interview ripped straight from the Viacom website. So never mind. This is actually legit. But here's one of the questions that Viacom asked, and this is what Khan's response is. You mentioned Brian Robbins and his new team. He said recently that he wants to make music a priority for the Nick audience. How much of the risks are you describing are related to that statement? There's so much music content in the pipeline and so much exciting new and different looks for Nickelodeon. For Kids' Choice Awards, one of our performers is Migos, a hip-hop group who's also nominated for Music Group. I still can't believe that Migos is performing at the Kids' Choice Awards. I mean, there's just something really weird about that statement, but okay, you do you, Nickelodeon. That's different. We haven't had a hip-hop group perform for quite a while. We'll also have a Spongebob SquarePants musical surprise, totally opposite of Migos' performance, but a fresh and different take on music that will be showcased on our stage. Ooh, this is really interesting. So I don't remember, I can't recall, but I feel like there was some major figure that talked about there being other opportunities to pay tribute to Steven Hillenburg and SpongeBob SquarePants this year. And this was one of the first things that I thought about when they said that, because I'm like, well, it's the Kids' Choice Awards, it's their home turf, so they're going to have the ability to do something if they really want to, and it looks like that is happening. Now, they were a little bit vague. They just said SpongeBob SquarePants musical performance, but I mean, come on, Sweet Victory is by far the biggest SpongeBob musical thing. It honestly surpassed anything else in terms of legacy and icon wise, you know, just because of everything that happened with the Super Bowl. So I'd be really surprised, really shocked if they didn't do anything with Sweet Victory in particular. I mean, there's a bunch of other SpongeBob songs too, and they're all really amazing as well. I hope this also involves the campfire song, the fun song, of course course the main theme song, you know, so maybe it's like a medley of SpongeBob hits. I don't know, we'll just have to see. You know, they're really vague, they don't necessarily say what's gonna happen, but the Kids Choice Awards is literally in 2 days, so we're gonna find out one way or another. Now, I know we were like burned at the stake when the Super Bowl did what they did, but this is Nickelodeon, so Nickelodeon understands the importance of SpongeBob. They understand the impact SpongeBob has had on people's lives. They know better than, you know, just some random executives that don't watch cartoons. So I have faith that Nickelodeon will do something pretty substantial in terms of like a SpongeBob SquarePants musical surprise. Now, we will just have to see if Sweet Victory is a big part of it, but I have a feeling it is, because I'm sure Nickelodeon isn't blind to what happened at the Super Bowl. I'm sure they are very well aware of the fact that people were not satisfied with what happened at that show at all, and they probably weren't either, to be honest. So yeah, we'll just have to see. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you all think is going to happen with this musical surprise? Let me know what specific things you'd like to see from it. I have a feeling that it might involve more than just Sweet Victory. I think it will involve multiple SpongeBob songs, which is really great. And at the end of the day, this is meant to be a tribute to Steven Hillenburg. At least that's what I hope they're trying to go for. So I really do hope that they do something special for Steven, and I hope it's going to be something that's unforgettable. I'll be sure to do a reaction to it. I haven't done a reaction in a long time, but I kind of want to get more into that again, just because, you know, it's really fun to kind of react to something for the first time along with you all and then give my initial thoughts. So that's kind of something I wish I did at the South by Southwest panel with the Sonic, for example. Like, that would have been really fun to react to the Team Sonic Racing thing. Otherwise, I'm not sure what else I can do in terms of videos. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel if you like videos like these, want to see more in the future. Follow me on Twitter, RidersDX, or join my Discord server, the Spongy Garden. And this is Riders, riding out.